Angela!
What's up, everybody out there in YouTube land? Wrath2501 here. Okay, guys, welcome to movie night. All right, we got Walker, we got Carter, and Hatless joining us.
Hey,
and we are going to watch one of the biggest grudge matches. I've been saving this for this event, specifically. Kratos versus Asura, God of War, versus Asura's Wrath. Anyway, let's...
I know very little about either of these guys.
Well, I've actually never played either game. I just know some stuff like about them, like a little bit. I just know that they both killed. Yeah. Basically, these guys are in that range of people who have literally killed the creator of the universe or some shit like that. You know, like actually, no, I don't think they ever did. Actually, no, because Kratos killed Odin. He wasn't the creator of the universe. Kratos also killed
Zeus.
Zeus isn't the creator of the universe. Asura actually did kill the creator. The guy's literally called the creator, I think, and he was the creator of the universe.
Bro, I play Kirby games. What does any of this mean to me?
Exactly.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Kirby is pretty much an eldritch abomination who kills gods because they stole his fucking cake. You know, I mean...
Right.
You'd think they would learn their fucking lesson.
No, they won't. No. See, that's the thing. That's what I love about Kirby games. Oh, he's so cute. This motherfucker kills
Kirby
gods.
Games is the embodiment of skipping a cutscene. Bro, Kirby just got out of bed. How did we get to fighting Safer Sephiroth?
I know, what the fuck? How did we get here? You know, so, there you go. Anyway, let's get started. Dude, we haven't even started yet. Anyway, let's go. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, already, just look at that. This fight is going to pop off. I'm telling you that right now.
It's not the classic, it's not the classic Kratos. It's the one from the new games.
Yeah, no.
Yep, the Norse mythology.
The wuss Kratos. The wuss Kratos.
The one that's like, oh, I got a beard and I automatically become weak.
Boy.
Yeah, there you go. I was going to say, boy.
Yeah, no, comparing old Kratos to new Kratos, old Kratos would beat new Kratos' ass.
Yeah, I know. That's why everybody was like really pissed off because they had that one scene where Kratos was doing some kind of introspection and he sees his younger self or something like that, you know, in one of the games. You know, and as I understand, it became a controversial thing because people were pissed because, like, young Kratos would have kicked his ass. It's like young Kratos was the guy who would punch first and not bother asking questions later.
Exactly.
And he was fucking baller.
Yeah, he was balling. Yeah. Anyway, let's keep going.
Kratos versus Asura.
The Ghost of Sparta versus the Wrathful Destructor. Because sometimes you just want to punch a god in the face. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out...
And I'm pretty sure Doomslayer bodies both of them.
Pretty much.
In the beginning, the primordials wait...
Okay, and all official material related to a character is applied to analysis unless found contradictory to primary sources material. Certain alternative media, e.g. B is for boy, really, and creator statements are only applicable as far as they are supported by the primary source. Yeah, that's bullshit. We know that's bullshit because Death Battle has violated that own fucking rule like on multiple occasions. And just thrown in their own bullshit, like, oh yeah, Hulk could not stay mad forever. He has a limit, and he would just become apathetic. No, it is literally stated in canon, in Marvel canon, that Hulk's strength is infinite. His rage is infinite. It literally has no limit. And then they're like, oh, but we think it should, so we're gonna put that in there. So don't give me that bullshit. Fucking liars. That's why I don't put much into what Death Battle says. They just do their own shit anyway. They act like they're doing, it's an in-depth, unbiased analysis. Bullshit.
Yep, exactly.
To be fair, what is any death battle like, if not a subject of bias?
True. Let's keep going.
If I ask you Goku with Superman, if I ask whether Goku or Superman will fight, that would spark a flame war.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly.
The thing is though, it's kind of a moot point though because I don't think Goku and Superman would ever fight. You know.
Like I said, one man's opinion.
Yeah. Though I'm sure Goku would want to fight Superman, and then Superman would just say no and hit Goku on the nose with a rolled up copy of the Daily Planet. And that's it. Superman would just be like,
you're pretty strong. No.
Yeah, exactly. Superman's like, no. No. No.
Nope, so much no.
His little spray bottle, he's spraying him like, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Stop it.
And Goku's like, okay.
Alright.
Let's keep
War
going.
across existence, a series of cosmic clashes that birthed the universe.
Boom! Now that's what I call a big bang.
From Ceto's death, the oceans would flow. From Uranus's strikes, the stars were
Pause.
spawned, and so forth. Thus, the world itself was born from violence.
Starting a whole messy cycle. Uranus was overthrown by his Titan son.
No, dude, it's not Uranus. It actually is pronounced Uranus. Okay, stop trying to clean it up.
Yeah.
I fucking hate this shit, man.
Kronos,
Oh, God.
who was overthrown by his Olympian son, Zeus, who battled his own son, Kratos.
As a classic bastard
Okay, species, part god, part mortal. Okay, age 1,000 plus years old. Height 7'8". Okay. Yeah, okay.
Ghost of Sparta, yep.
The thing is, though, back then, people on average were a lot shorter than they are now, so he really, at 7'8", he would have been a colossus. He would have been like a giant.
Okay.
Dislike Sackboy, doesn't want to talk about it.
No, we don't talk about that one.
What? Wait, what?
We do not talk about that.
What? Okay. Did you say it said Sackboy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You know Little Big Planet?
Oh, that thing. What about it?
He doesn't like him.
So, once upon a time, there's a game known as PlayStation All-Stars.
Oh,
Battle
yes.
Royale.
I know of All Stars. I actually have that. Believe it or not, I have that game. And?
That's
Sackboy was
pretty
in
much
it.
where this stems from.
Oh.
Ah.
That Kratos,
Oh, wait,
Kratos does not like Sackboy. Man.
Well, I think it's... Ah, crap, I forgot. I haven't played that game in a while.
I do
Yeah.
remember. I do remember. Kratos was one of like the most OP characters in that fucking game.
For a good reason.
Yeah. Anyway,
What is
Alias is
this?
Ghost of Sparta, God of War, Marked Warrior, likes Atreus, Olives, Mimir, his family, dislikes Selfish Gods, Sliding Puzzle. Oh, Sackboy. Okay, doesn't want to talk about. Okay.
child of Zeus,
Yeah.
Kratos was left among Spartan mortals, far exceeding all among him. He became a fierce warrior, winning many a battle, until finally cornered by ruthless barbarians.
Ares, destroy these guys who are kicking my ass, and my life is yours. A deal was made, and Kratos was joined at the bone with the Blades of Chaos, a set of chain swords and basically a badass whirlwind of flame and steel.
But Ares had a scheme. While doing work for his god, Kratos accidentally murdered his own family, permanently
Bruh.
marked by the ashes of his
Bruh.
wife and daughter. He was, forevermore, the ghost of Sparta.
So, he was kinda understandably really pissed off. Time for a new god of war. The gods were crapping their togas in fear as the new god of war took out his rage on all of them. And got some new gear out of it, too.
With Poseidon's trident and Icarus's wings, Kratos dominated
Damn.
both sea and sky.
Okay. Weapons: Greek, Arms of Sparta, Barbarian Hammer, Blade of Artemis, Blade of Chaos, Blade of Olympus, Eyes of Atlantis. Okay, I know where we got those now. Gauntlet of Zeus, Golden Fleece, Head of Uriel, Head of Medusa, Icarus's Wings, Poseidon's Trident, Scourge of Erinus, Spear of Destiny, Sun Shield, Typhon's Bane, and more. Norse, Leviathan Axe, Draupnir Spear, Relics, Sword Hilts, Talismans, and more. Dude, Norse, he just got crap, man. Just-
Yeah.
Shields, Dauntless Shield, Guardian Shield, Onslaught Shield, Shatterstar Shield, Stonewall Shield, Rage, Spartan Rage, Valor, Wrath. What? Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, wait. Well, guys, it's the guy.
It's the guy.
Yep.
It's him. I'm
the
him.
guy.
I'm him.
He also has a tendency to carry powerful severed heads, like Medusa's.
Yep.
And the claws of Hades could steal souls, even the soul of Hades himself. Should have thought that one through, man.
Neither Perseus or Hercules were a match for Kratos, nor was Helios, the sun god capable of moving stars and spreading light across the entire underworld.
The bright light of Helios illuminated all of the underworld. God of War. Okay.
He fought Atlas, the Titan of Strength, who broke the load-bearing pillar of the universe. So Kratos forced him to hold up the cosmos on his own instead.
And he could do it with just one hand, according to the novelization.
Even his grandpappy
Wow.
Kratos failed to stop him. You know, the guy who overthrew the primordial that punched the universe into existence?
Causing shockwaves that moved over a quadrillion times faster than light. A frankly incomprehensible feat.
Then there's Daddy Zeus.
Who proved a serious challenge, until Kratos drew perhaps his ultimate weapon, the Blade of Olympus.
It can make tornadoes, lightning, force fields. Oh, and it can stab the hell out of you. It's
Dude, look at
godly energy.
Damn,
force
it-
fields. Oh, and
he's just like thrusting like again and again.
Like, well, should we censor this?
No.
No,
No.
wrong, Sean. Go on seeing this.
Now just throw in a Zarbon mode.
it can stab the hell out of
Eh!
It's godly energy.
Kratos regained the Blade of Olympus in God of War Valhalla and was able to summon it afterward. Mimir described it as a memory of your past made manifest. Okay.
And could pull enough to even kill Zeus. Like father, like son.
Even while Kratos ultimately released hope across the Greek world, he could only do so after annihilating everything.
Like a badass, he was unstoppable. Non-stop killing and sex and even more killing. And yet, he couldn't be any more depressed.
His wife and daughter were still gone. What was he to do?
He didn't know. He wandered aimlessly for years, somehow stumbling into Norse mythology where he met Faye, his second wife. Good start, buddy.
Kratos
ugly.
had a new lease on life, but he could not escape his past mistakes.
There's a reason he hid his swords in a dingy basement. Even so, Faye insisted he could do better. So he became a dad to a new boy.
Easily the toughest task he ever undertook, especially after Faye unfortunately died of a mysterious illness.
Damn it, not again. But hey, it
Wow.
wasn't Kratos' fault this time. And Faye
Yeah,
had the
but-
tools he'd need to keep the boy safe.
To keep the boy safe.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give him props for that one. That's funny.
Yeah.
Including the Leviathan Axe.
Far from the whirling rage of the Blades of Chaos, the Leviathan Axe was deliberate and mighty, said to rival
Meh.
Mjolnir itself.
Thor wishes Mjolnir was as cool as this axe. It's imbued with ice magic and a poison even the gods fear. It can be summoned to Kratos' hand from a distance, and it even shatters souls.
Kratos may have once been a sword of vengeance, but with his new weapons and a new purpose, he stood as a shield against the godly Aesir.
Too bad he just can't help but get in trouble with gods. But now
Yeah.
he knew how to control his anger.
Well, it'd be a lot easier to not get in trouble with gods if they weren't massive dicks.
Exactly.
Which is even more important than it sounds. Kratos' Spartan rage summons an inner strength with magical properties.
He can even get so pissed off that he straight up heals himself. That seems like the opposite of what should happen.
Not all anger is problematic, and Kratos wields plenty of new weapons and relics to channel his rage through.
Like the Dropnir Ring, which can summon a bunch of wind spears. They can absorb all types of energy and blast it back. He even has
Meh.
relics and magic that can warp space and slow down time.
Naturally, he contested with the strongest of the Norse gods, including the god of thunder, Thor, who was powerful enough to fight the fire giant Surtur and the world serpent Jormungandr at the same time.
Oh, and that fire giant would be the cause of actual Ragnarok. You can't defeat me, Thor. I know, but he can.
Well, not exactly. Freyr, the rain god, held off Ragnarok for a considerable time on his own, and the sheer power of Ragnarok shook Yggdrasil down to its very roots.
That's the World Tree, which is like a literal tree that connects the whole universe.
According to Freya, the tree's very existence supports all of creation among its boughs. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree.
So it's kind of like Kratos lives in a really, really, really big treehouse.
In his quest to free the Norse world, Kratos reclaimed old...
Okay, killed most of the Greek pantheon, climbed out of the underworld after dying, forced Atlas to hold up the universe forever, which is weird. Which is weird.
Yeah.
Which is weird considering I thought that Oh, I get it, Atlas. Thanks for that, by the way. Which is weird considering I thought Yggdrasil was supposed to be holding up the whole universe, but whatever. Killed Kratos, who overthrew the creator of the Greek universe, released hope into the Greek and Norse realms, survived being thrown across the planet, reconciled with his past to become a better god, defeated Atlas, Hercules, Zeus, Thor, Odin, fought Shovel Knight to a standstill.
What?
Ah.
No, I don't. Okay.
I don't think,
I think
that
it's
was
from a Shovel Knight game.
Yeah, but I didn't know Shovel Knight was canon to God of War.
I guess it is. I guess it was.
Yep.
weapons by reckoning with his past sins, even taking up the blade of Olympus once again.
Even better, he actually got to be a decent dad. And now the boy is a man, and all...
He fucking did it again! I'll give him props for that. That's funny, man. That's some funny shit, man. Okay, why the bear? Please tell me he's not gonna fuck that bear.
No.
Son.
Also a bear.
Kratos made a lifetime of mistakes, but this future would be different.
He made several
believed that he
lifetimes
was
of
in the
mistakes.
past, not just a god of war, but a leader, a father, and a defender. A god
And a crybaby.
This battle is sponsored by Robin Hood Gold.
Okay, let's blah 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 blah. There we go.
Long ago, a demigod fell from the heavens, only to rise from the depths of Naraka after 12,000 years.
After 12,000 years, he's free.
Really?
To punch everything dumb enough to get in his way.
Jeez.
He was the demigod of wrath, Asura.
Alongside 7 other...
Okay, age 12,500 plus, 28 physically. Race demigod, father of Mithra and husband of Durga. Okay. Former member of the 8 Guardian Generals, likes family, Yasha. Hot Springs, QTEs.
Hot Spring QTEs.
Oh, Hot Spring QTEs.
Ah.
Okay, I get it. Okay, dislikes 7 deities, Chakravartin. Yeah, he's an asshole. Hearing his daughter cry. Yeah, that actually, Chakravartin should know that. That cost him cost Chakravartin half of his fucking head.
Exactly.
So, chosen inheritor of the universe, put him in Marvel vs. Capcom. Dude, I mean, come on. You might as well have another overpowered character. You got fucking Virgil. Can you imagine if you had somebody who could seriously stand up against Virgil?
Dude, a while ago, Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 came back for the first time in literal decades. And now we're just like, this might be the step forward we need.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He's playing Virgil, dude!
Down from Manhattan. Down from the Big Apple.
when you get so pissed off, your fucking mic cuts out. Your mic maximum cuts out, dude. Okay, let's keep going.
Demigod generals, Asura served as defender of humanity against the impure Goma, dark spirit monsters infesting the world.
And the demigods battled the Goma by wielding a mystic energy formed from human prayer, mantra.
By advancing technology with mantra, the Guardian Generals became essentially hyper-powerful mystic cyborgs. They could each harness mantra through a different emotional affinity. For August, it was greed. For Yasha, it was melancholy.
I'll give you one chance to get
Yeah, exactly.
By tapping into his wrath, Asura can take many forms for battle, like the 6-armed Vajra, a state powerful enough to subdue the embodiment of the planet's will and the source of the Goma, Vlitra.
But he wasn't angry enough to put Goma Vlitra down for good. At least not yet. Of course, since he's literally powered by wrath, no enemy of Asura's would be stupid enough to do something that would make him even more mad, right?
Right.
First off, Asura's not someone.
It's like, yeah, that's the thing. It's like my brother in Christ. You know, do not make this guy mad.
Exactly.
You know what? I'm gonna
He's
fuck
powered
with
by
him.
wrath, so hopefully nobody makes him angry, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna kill his whole family and fuck him over. You know, and I can take.
Damn it.
I can take him. He's nothing to
Nah.
me. It's like, oh my brother in Christ, stop. Just stop. Okay, that's the thing. We need somebody who just tell these guys in these video games, like, dude, just stop. Okay, no. Okay, no. Hell no.
Have you considered literally anything else?
Exactly. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this and this, and I'm gonna fuck him over real good. And this guy just standing there with his arm crossed. He goes,
Have the cheat sheet. Failed
no,
test.
no. There's a guy standing there with his arms crossed. He's just like, you're a fucking idiot. It's like,
So it makes some flunky actually makes Asura mad, and the commanding officer just like calling back tears because he knows what's about to happen.
Exactly. It's like, can we get we need somebody to do like a video compilation, like what if video game villains were smart and like didn't start shit before it happened. Like instead of killing Daisy, you see he comes back to Earth and demons are feeding Daisy and pampering his family and shit like that. You know, it's like yeah, let's not start shit. Everybody ever think about trying that? I mean, just for shits and giggles, maybe one.
Yep.
Let's not do that.
Dude, this is that old Vine where it's just like, how did you? Wait, you defeated Captain America? How? I shot him in the leg because his shield's the size of a fucking dinner plate. Like, what?
Exactly. Like, yeah, I'm gonna kill his rabbit. Have you considered anything else? Like literally anything else? Like running for office? Seriously. Mm-hmm. That sounds like it would be more productive than what you're proposing here.
I'm pretty sure being a U.S. politician would be more respectful than what this is, and would kill fewer people.
Both me and Walker at the same time. We're both like,
yeah, you're right.
Anyway, let's keep going.
So sure about
We're getting off topic, so let's keep going.
Now, let's just go back to the fight before this goes any further.
Yeah,
Before we lose track of time.
We're actually falling down that rabbit hole, and it's that rabbit hole with
now
that
let's climb back out.
And we're falling down. We're literally going down the rabbit hole with that fucking Monty Python bunny.
Yep, we are.
Let's see. Just a sec. My camera's being all fucked up. For some reason, it's not focusing on me correctly. Sometimes my camera's got like a lazy eye or some shit like that, and it just starts losing focus. There we go. It's just like obviously looking at myself at the camera, and I'm just starting to get blurrier and blurrier and blurrier and blurrier. I'm like, what the fuck is? Hey, let's go.
Anger machine. In myth, the Asuras were powerful and aggressive beings, sure, but not inherently evil. Just like Asura himself, he's a warrior,
there you
but
go.
also a husband with a daughter. Mithra.
And Mithra has the unique power to supercharge mantra energy,
which gave Asura's prideful commander, Deus, an idea. If he could weaponize Mithra, literally wiring her up to a super...
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there. Like, have you considered anything else?
Yeah, exactly. That's a bad idea.
Yes.
If I could weaponize this kid, I will fucking kill you.
It's like in the entire history of universe of dumb fucks, you were the biggest dumb fuck of all.
Yeah.
The Guardian Generals could maybe finally end Goma Vlitra for good.
Well, obviously Asura wasn't gonna go along with that. So Deus framed Asura for killing the Emperor, murdered his wife, kidnapped Mithra, and then just straight up killed him. What a dick.
But true to his nature, Asura was literally too angry to die.
There you go,
So
exactly.
If a single part of his body
it's
remains
a Heihachi
and
situation.
can possess mantra, he can climb back out of Naraka, a sort of limbo underworld between life and death. Thanks to some coaxing from a strange golden spider, he did just that, with an all-new purpose in mind.
I can just picture like Walker trying to crawl out of hell, and this golden spider so it comes down to encourage him, and Walker just fucking kills it.
I'm just like,
Just lets go and falls back.
He just lets go and falls back.
Yeah.
and I do that while flipping off, like, fuck you.
Yeah, you fall like you're sinking into the pits of hell, and as you sink down, you just flip them off like Terminator style.
The gods
Fuck off, you
pay.
eight-legged freak.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, they're calling themselves gods now. Turns out they're all assholes who started sacrificing thousands of innocent people to try to power up. So Asura got really, really, really pissed off.
And through his rage, Asura's power exploded, rising enough to throw giants like ragdolls, shatter whole moons, and destroy a fellow deity, Wyzen.
Who could?
Oh yes,
That is one
Yeah,
this I'm
fat
familiar. This
bastard.
I'm very familiar with.
That is one fat bastard.
Dwarf
Dude,
the
yep.
limit
the
and rank it
biggest
with just a finger.
boss in
Look
gaming
at
history.
this.
Look at this shit.
Asura is
Yeah.
so powerful, his
Look at
soul
this.
cannot be manipulated by the Goma or the deities. He can propel himself with mantra to fly,
Okay, enhances strength, speed, durability, and stamina, rapid fire, and homing charge projectiles, energy spirals, wave explosions, mantra arm, propelled flight, mantra of wrath, 1 of 8 mantra affinities, increases Asura's strength the angrier he gets, Hulk, manifest fire from mantra resurrection, enables transformations, mantra reactor, jeez.
harden his fist to break steel, fire explosive energy blasts.
And headbutt you so hard you wish you could die even faster. The
Yeah.
dude literally stockpiles anger into a burst of energy that can one-shot even the toughest of foes. And when he goes unlimited mode, he can rapid-fire those super attacks without overheating.
Asura's vengeance quest wasn't all shouting and explosions, though. I mean, it was a lot of that, but he also
Yeah.
tried to protect people from the gods, including a girl who very much reminded him of his own daughter.
Yeah, Asura's the kind of guy who wants to be a great dad, but all he knows
Aw.
how to do is punch anything that upsets his kid. Like that one dad that knocks out a ref in a league game.
And then the gods killed that girl too, along with her whole village, sparking Asura to unleash his
Jesus.
berserker aura.
Oh my god. You know, oh, he found a new family. Let's kill them too. My brother in Christ, stop.
Exactly. Please stop.
Just stop, dude.
You know how the gods were sacrificing thousands of people to power up? Well, Asura got so freaking angry, he built up enough mantra to match them, even though they've been building up energy for thousands of years. Seriously, guys, you're pissing off the guy who literally gets more powerful the angrier he gets. What did
Yeah.
you think was gonna happen?
Yet even in berserker mode, Asura never lost total control.
Berserker Asura adds even more extra arms, and they're big and glowy now. The man can launch so much angry mantra, he wiped out the god's whole space fleet in seconds.
Asura's anger raised to levels so high
Okay, Vajra Asura, metallized arms, 6 armed Vajra Asura, 6 metallized arms. Berserker Asura, 4 mantra arms, mantra bolts and beams. Wrath Asura, mantra Asura, supercharged metallized arms. Asura the Destructor, planet-sized interstellar flight. Jeez, man.
even he couldn't contain it, scorching him into his wrath form.
Even though it hurts Asura while he's in it, this form is still perfect for absolutely shit-stomping a snobby demigod's face in. It's okay though, his brother-in-law punched the edge out of him.
Yasha saw the error of the deity's senseless sacrifices and teamed up with Asura for a coup against Deus.
Awesome, they're bros again! Just in time for Asura to hit his former boss with so much mantra that he burst, then dive into the planet's core to obtain power equal to 1,000 arms. His
What the fuck?
Finally, a power capable of killing Vlitra in a big planet-busting blast.
Deus was defeated and Gaia was saved. Yet Asura
Saved?
Saved the sort of.
Yeah.
We did it, Patrick. We saved the city.
How about that?
I'm like, it's saved. Like, has anybody noticed the huge fucking hole? like,
This
like,
reminds me of the end of Sonic Adventure. Tells us like all's well that ends well, right? And the entire fucking city is literally underwater.
exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, this looks like in a few years some dwarves are gonna show up to mine the planet. Okay, that's what it looks like.
Mhm.
We found Hoxie's.
Yeah, exactly. We found Hoxie's.
wrath hadn't been quelled.
Idle drop.
It turns out that spider that guided him was actually Chakravartin, the creator of Mantra and the entire universe.
And everyone's suffering was part of his plan to make Asura his heir. Chakra kidnapped Mithra, because of course he did, and tested Asura in the form of a massive golden Buddha statue. Check out the size of it.
And then he kicked his Buddha.
Hold a galaxy in its palm. Naturally, Asura and the statue threw hands.
Enter the Mantra reactor.
Okay, the Mantra reactor focuses on Asura's affinity with full control, bypassing any detrimental effects, such as his wrath form, to ascend to far greater power.
Capable of holding 7 trillion souls, Asura instead used it as a vessel for a far greater power.
His own unfiltered rage. At
Damn.
last, Asura could show the world his real colors.
Everyone from the humans to the 7 deities to Chakravartin saw Asura's anger as a weapon, a sword for tyranny, when that was never who he was. His rage was really a shield to protect humanity, and most of all, his daughter.
A shield larger than a
That's actually the story of the Doomslayer, if you think about it.
planet.
Yeah, I have a feeling
Unbound by
Kratos is gonna get his ass kicked.
its limits. Asura's ultimate destructor form effortlessly punched through asteroids larger than nebulas, dodged planet-sized lasers moving 2 quadrillion times faster than light, and obliterated whole stars.
Chakravartin was, understandably,
Annihilated planets and stars, rescued Mithra after 12,500 plus years of suffering, shredded through an army of Goma while without arms, made August draw his sword for the 2nd time ever, defeated Wizen, August, Deus, Goma Viltra, Yasha, Chakravartin, fought Akuma, only to a standstill. To a standstill, man!
impressed and offered Asura a chance to take his place. Asura smiled at the offer and extended his arm.
Right into Chakra's As if he was gonna let some god trample over more worlds. Instead, he literally beat the
Bitch.
QTEs out of God, obliterating him and his plans in a cosmic explosion.
But with Chakravartin dead, so was the concept of Mantra itself. Those who depended on it could not survive, including Asura.
Hey, as long as Mithra was fine, it was worth it. Besides, he'll reincarnate millions of years later, still kicking ass, ready to smack random.
What is this fucking Street Fighter shit right here?
Yeah, exactly.
Thug, a meteor, or Ryu, right in the balls.
It's
Oh my god, seriously?
Thug, a
What?
meteor, or Ryu, right in.
Oh!
Ah!
Oh! God damn.
Balls.
Did you really have to do him like that, man? Really, dude?
It's interesting. Despite the dangers of uncontrolled anger, Asura's wrath gave him the power to save everything. All because of just one thing.
Some bastard made his daughter cry, so they had to pay. Now that's a god I can get behind. This battle is sponsored by Prize Millions of Ones.
Shut up.
Set, and we've run the
Wait, what the fuck was that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Run the data.
I may have forgotten he's in Fortnite.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god.
I may have forgotten
Please
that.
tell me they're not gonna have Kratos style on Asura.
Please God.
I mean, because I don't know, because I did watch the Among Us Fall Guys one, and they had the Among Us Amogus twerking meme in that one. I hate it. Walker immediately. I hate it. Jesus, dude. Oh boy. Okay, here we go.
It's time for a
Wait a second, dude. This is a 28-minute video. This video is only 16 minutes long. How fucking long is this fight?
Yes.
Let's find out.
Dad battle!
Dude, okay, I can already tell they are gonna cook with this. Oh, it's warning him. Okay, this I was not expecting.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Stop it.
What the fuck are those?
It's true then. The god of war is on Gaia. But not for long. You do not want this fight.
Oh,
There you go.
they're just throwing hands right up the bat, man.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. Oh, shit, dude. Oh, jeez. They're splitting the fucking mountain. Oh!
Quick time event.
Oh, Jesus!
You let your wrath consume you. I have been down that road before. Shut up! Very well.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Talk about throwing hands.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like he's been disarmed.
Oh shit!
Boom.
I'm leaving. Fucking Atlas. Oh, come on, you know I had to do it.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, shit. You realize your daughter was standing there, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus, dude. Dude, Kratos just keeps fucking getting up.
Yeah.
This is not my end!
Damn.
Yeah.
Prepare for the fisting of a lifetime. Dude, he fucking...
Oh, they're doing shot for shot, dude.
He's really gonna fucking do this. He's doing it.
Shot for shot. Are you kidding me?
Yes, he is. He's doing it. He's really fucking doing this shit, man. Boom. Damn.
Has not earned me yet, Titan!
Damn. Oh shit, dude.
Oh, God.
Deserve a worthy end!
Oh.
Blade of
Someone's gonna get their
Olympus!
quick time advantage first.
Oh jeez. Did he seriously just Doomslayer that shit?
Yes! Yes, he did.
Okay, though, I don't think that's the end because there's usually like a twist ending kind of thing, you know? So, let's see.
monster no longer. I never was.
Nah. Is that it? Where'd the sword go? Well, that is it. I'll be damned.
Yep.
Damn. Usually they have like a twist thing. Usually they have a fake out victory.
But are we sure this is how it'd go? Even though Asura can blow up stars?
Asura had some amazing displays of apocalyptic destruction, but the full scope of their speed, experience, versatility, and power sheds a surprising light.
At first glance, speed seems like a shoo-in for Asura. Kratos is quick, but he never dodged a universe-crossing laser.
That doesn't mean he couldn't. Remember, as usual, we look at these characters at their peak, free from gameplay restrictions.
Yeah, we're looking at everything in canon, and Kratos fought and killed Helios, the sun god.
From the moment he's introduced,
Let's see. Kratos directly defeated Atlas in combat, who had just recently captured Helios, further supporting the notion that Kratos outspeeds Helios. Okay.
Helios is emphasized to be immensely powerful. Without Helios, darkness would shroud everything. His light was fast enough to illuminate the entire underworld while Kratos sailed through it, taking a few hours at most.
So, kinda hard to quantify, but that's
If Asura were to destroy the planet Kratos was on, he could survive in outer space, as shown in his battle with Ares. This event is further substantiated as non-illusory in God of War 2 and its novelization. Okay.
consistent with the shockwaves the primordials caused that spawned the universe.
Arguments could be made for which is faster, the primordial shockwaves or Chakravartin's intergalactic lasers. Since it's so close, it's safest to assume their speeds are generally even.
But what does speed matter if you don't know how to use it? Let's cover experience. Asura lived across centuries, obviously a lot longer than Kratos.
And while Kratos eventually learned to control his rage, Asura pretty much always had that control.
So Asura easily takes experience. But when it comes to versatility, he couldn't match all the weapons and abilities Kratos had.
Sure, Asura's quite skilled and a monster at martial arts, but his fighting style mostly relies on one thing.
Punching.
A lot of punching.
Yeah.
Kratos' weapons, magic runes, relics, and even his rage gave him far more options in combat.
Kratos' time-slowing powers would enable a safer approach, getting a significant edge. Chakravartin's own time manipulation affected Asura, indicating a vulnerability. Until Asura literally punched through it!
Yeah.
Slowing down time, healing injuries, and most importantly, multiple weapons that could drain a variety of energies. Like Mantra.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes a bit of sense. In God of War Ascension, Hades and his warriors empower themselves with souls represented as green orbs. The Blade of Olympus drained Kratos of his green orbs, in God of War 2, supporting the notion that it can absorb Mantra, a similar form of spiritual energy. Okay, that makes a bit of sense.
Asura loses all his mantra energy, that's it for him. So the Draupnir spears and the Blade of Olympus gave Kratos exactly what he needed. Versatility, and multiple ways to finish this for good before Asura just comes crawling back out of the underworld.
If he could, Asura's resurrections take years or whole centuries, days at best.
But all
Despite Asura's soul being resistant to manipulation, Mantra energy has been harnessed and forcibly controlled before, such as by the Mantra reactor. Okay.
But all this assumes Kratos could.
In the manga, Asura's rage is so immense that he's able to survive without his core and outpace Deus' absorption method, regenerating immediately. Kratos' multiple sources of absorption can drain being stronger than Asura, suggesting Asura would eventually succumb. Keeping his body parts separated is also a viable counter in that continuity which Kratos should be capable of.
Could match Asura's crazy strength. All roads lead to power, which should go to Asura, right? Look at what he can do! If this came down to who made the bigger kaboom, he'd kick Kratos' ass in 2 seconds.
But a closer examination of their feats reveals the truth.
At his peak, Asura overpowered Chakravartin, annihilating that cosmic golden god.
By measuring the dimensions of Chakravartin's body and scaling it up to match the size of this galaxy-eclipsing statue, we can determine its volume. Add in the density of gold, for good measure assuming the form is solid throughout, and its mass far exceeds not just our galaxy, but our entire observable universe.
Destroying that big golden god would need energy on par with obliterating our universe 91,000 times.
Extremely impressive and unfathomable.
I don't really trust their math on this shit because they've been notoriously bad at it, so...
Yeah.
However, the same idea applies to Ragnarok shaking the roots of Yggdrasil.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is obviously a bit of a different beast than Kratos, but what really matters is what Freyr did.
Right, Freyr, a god comparable to Kratos, held back Ragnarok's power for a significant time.
So Kratos should be capable of the same level of power, or even more.
Using an official map and knowing the world tree's branches encompass all of existence, we can measure its size and volume.
And we know this map is accurate because it shows these two realms conjoined, which we see in game.
Even if we assume the Tree of the Realms is only 1% solid, a significant lowball.
Throughout the game, Kratos directly interacts with the tree and collects dew from its branches. In Norse myth, Yggdrasil is generally considered to be an ash tree. However, God of War Cookbook of the Nine Realms described it as a yew tree, which is slightly less dense than ash. Okay.
That Kratos should easily scale above, shaking such an incomprehensibly large structure would require enough force to destroy our universe's mass energy 9 million times over.
That's almost 100 times greater than Chakravartin's destruction. And this isn't some one-off outlier. I mean, a realm-shattering supergiant doesn't sound too different from the other Titans and Olympians Kratos defeated.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's easy to think that we never see Kratos do anything that matches Asura, but we do. Helios' speed matches Chakravartin, and Kratos outsped him. Atlas is strong enough to lift all of reality, and Kratos overpowered him. Kronos defeated the creator of the universe in a one-on-one fight, same as Asura, and Kratos killed Kronos. Add in the clear numerical comparison of Chakravartin, Ragnarok, and Yggdrasil, and Kratos takes the edge in power.
But hey, Capcom, if you give us Asura's Wrath 2, we'll try this again.
That'd be pretty awesome.
As the sun rises, the god of wrath was Kratos.
The winner
is
Kratos.
What if?
Alternate ending. Oh shit, dude.
Huh?
Oh really? The same ending as the game?
Apparently.
And that concludes my pitch for Asura's Wrath 2. The end. Battle.
Okay, Spawn. Oh, versus Ghost Rider. Okay, now that looks interesting.
Join as a member to see more Death Battle.
What the fuck?
Ghost Rider versus Spawn.
Devil is a part-timer versus Dragon Maid. Oh my god. They dedicated an hour to that debate. They dedicated a fucking hour to that debate. Whether or not he could defeat Toru. Oh my god.
God. Guys, I have to go for now.
Okay. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just a bit tired.
Okay. I'll see you later, man.
Later.
See you maybe on Saturday.
Alright.
See ya.
Okay, that was a thing. Shit. still, I mean, they cooked with the animation. That was a good fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was.
So, there you go, guys. Let me know what you thought of that fight in the comments. Let me know who you think should have won. In the comments, do you agree with the original ending or the alternate ending? Whether or not you agree with their math. I completely throw their math out the window because, as a non-thing, because they suck at it, okay?
Yeah.
I will admit something.
What?
Considering all that happens for Asura in the games,
Yeah?
I could have sworn there were at least 2 games.
Oh.
I had no idea all that was just in one game.
One fucking game, dude. One game, dude. Like, people have described it as being either the most video game anime you will ever watch or the most anime video game you will ever play.
It definitely seems like it.
Yeah, exactly. That. It's like some crazy ass shit. Anyway, guys, so also let me know in the comments if you think Doomslayer would body both of them at the same time. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Of course, definitely like this video, subscribe, click on the link to the original, like the original, subscribe to Death Battle. It looks like now that they've been cut free of Rooster Teeth, you know, they're actually having to be creative instead of just relying on corporate support for their shit now. So, there you go. And I'll see you guys next time. Tune in every day for new content. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.